All right, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome back to Miguel Car Reviews. We're here today at Keys Hyundai and Van Nuys. Special shout out to them for letting me come out and review this bad boy. So we do have the 2021 Hyundai Palisade Limited, so almost a top tier trim. There's one more, which is the calligraphy, but today we're in the limited. But before we get into the review, don't forget to give this video a like and a subscribe. We're growing the community here. We're giving you good quality reviews, short and sweet and to the point, get you to consider for your next purchase. But yeah, follow me on Instagram, Miguel Car Reviews, and let's get into the video. All right, so here we are with the 2021 Hyundai Palisade. So is this enough to be your next 3-row seater? Let's find out. So starting with the front, we have this pretty unique grille. I think it looks pretty dope. Got a little bit of brushed aluminum in there, chrome aluminum. Stands out a little bit. I think that stands out. Got these unique headlamps here with the daylight running lamps and the LED headlights. You got pretty massive wheels here. So these are 245 on the width, 20-inch wheels here. So alloy aluminum, so they look pretty nice. You get the directional lights here on the side mirrors. So working our way around. So here's a profile shot of it. So it looks pretty good. It does have a little bit of the aluminum right here in the bottom, a little bit on top and on around the windows. Subtle. It's like looks pretty matte, so I like it. I'm not a big fan of chrome, but the matte aluminum looks really good. And we work our way around so we can see the back end here. So this is push to open, but it's not capless. And then you got the trunk space here. So you do get more of that aluminum right here in the bottom. You get dual exhaust on the right end there. One push button opens up the door. You can also open it via the key fob. So if we look at it back here, we have this storage compartment here, which is great. These are all power down. The back seats are power up. The front seats are not power up, the second row. All by controlled here. So for the third row, you want to put them down, press that button there, 60/40, and get them to go down. So they go down pretty smoothly and quietly. And then again the controls, they are adjustable there for the third row to recline them or put them forward. And then for the second row, just press the buttons and they go down. Boom, boom. They do go up. There's a push of a button on the top right corner, like at the shoulder area, I guess. Press that button, push them back, and you're good to go. Press that to get them back up. And then to close it, you can either do it yourself or press the little button up here. And then this bad boy closes. You get the LED tail lights here, which looks good. Nice design, not just a blocked out design. It does kind of stretch out with the car. You get a little spoiler action here. It's pretty nicely tucked and designed in there, kind of Range Rover style. So I like how the window, since it's tinted, blends really well in with this gloss black. But all in all, the exterior of this car is really beautiful, really well designed. Even this part, like you can see, kind of goes into the tail light, and then the tail light's here. So again, just all looks really dope. And the door handles are that aluminum feel looking thing again. All in all, that's the 2021 Hyundai Palisades. All right, so here we are in the back seat of the 2021 Hyundai Palisade. So you do get AC back here, plus heated and ventilated seats. The AC is up there. You do get a sunroof up here. It's dual sunroof, so you get one in the back, one in the front. You get a USB connection here. These are captain seats, which they feel really good. You get the little arms that come down. Nappa Leather. Beautiful seats, super comfortable. And then back here is the third row, which we'll get into right now. But, you know, if you had kids, you know, your oldest probably be in the captain seats, your youngest probably be in the back. But all in all, it's like really roomy. I'm 5'10". My head is nowhere near the roof, so it feels great. So let's go check out the back. So we're in the back. You will have to put the seats forward a little bit. As you can see, I don't fit right now because the seats are pretty back. You can recline these bad boys with the push of a button, which is pretty cool. You also get dual USBs back here. You get one on the right and on the left. Cup holders. There's AC back here. You know, everyone's super comfortable. Like I said, you do just need to put the seats back a little bit. I mean, forward in the second row, so you can accommodate people back here. But all in all, it's not bad. Even like this one, my knees are kind of hitting this, but I wouldn't feel bad back here. Like, you know, it's pretty comfortable. So that's the rear view. So here we are inside the 2021 Hyundai Palisades interior. This interior is really dope. The car seats are so comfortable. Like, I don't even know how to explain these car seats, but they're ridiculously comfortable. All right, let's get into it. Let's get out. It's enough of the seats. They are Nappa leather. They are heated, ventilated. First row and second row is heated and ventilated. So super dope features. All right, so starting with the digital gauge cluster, you do get this beautiful 12-inch display here. So dope thing, you do get a wheel to go for drive modes. And then when you do, so we're in sport right now, they each have their own cool little animation and styling change. So that's the, what was that, comfort. And you got eco, obviously it's gonna be green, and then you got smart, which is that cool blue. So let's just keep it in sport just because I like how it looks. Another cool feature with this car, which I hope more and more cars adapt. So you see the circles where the gauge clusters are. When you put the turn signals, you get the mirror for that. You get the camera that's in the rear views, the side mirrors. So left and right, you still get your speed over there. You still get the RPMs. So super nice. Down here, you do have your parking brake and some more safety feature controls, whether or not you want them on. Nice design on the door, soft touch. You get this wood accent here in plastic. This gray just gives it another taste of elegance. Looks good. Then down here you have your speaker grill. What else on the steering wheel? Steering wheel is normal stuff that you would always see, your controls for the infotainment. Then you do have this 10-inch screen here for your infotainment screen. It is touchscreen. You can pause and play, whatever. This car does have Android Auto, Android and Apple CarPlay. Just plug it into the thing, and then you do have you have more buttons here that control it, but like I said, it is touchscreen, so you can control it like that as well. And then, you know, power button for the stereo. And then here you do have your on top you have your controls for the AC. Like I said, it is dual climate, so that's great. Down here you don't have a traditional shifter, you just have the button shifts. So press the button, you're in that thing, you're in that gear. And then you have auto hold, which is great if you're in drive-throughs or stop and go traffic. You know, fully press the brake with this engaged, and you're gonna stay parked like that until you press the gas. More your auto on and off. I've never had a car with it, so if you want to keep it on, keep it on. If you don't, you don't have to. Camera views and stuff. And then, like I said, heated and ventilated seats and a heated steering wheel. I mean, we don't have crazy winters like that out here in California, Southern California, but in case you needed it. Here's the center console. So this opens and closes, push of a button. It opens, close. So you do have wireless charging and a USB. Good cup holder sizes. Pretty good size. This is movable. That's cool. And then down here you have your center console. Good size. Same with the other side. You get the Nappa leather seats, which again, these just feel really good. I must say. And then you get a sunroof here. You get dual sunroof. So you get one in the front and one in the back. The front one you have to manually open, and then the back one you can open with this, as you can see, and you can open the windows with the push of a button, and away it goes. So super dope. Stick your hands. Super cool. And then you got your safety features that Hyundai provides if you so choose to add that. But yeah, all in all, interior really great, super roomy. I feel the visibility is great. This is like what my point of view would be. So that's the visibility, looks good. And then the cameras, if you guys want to check that out, press rewind. All right, so you're gonna hear the beeping because I'm pretty close to this thing. So here are the cameras. So this is the rear view and your 360 surround, and then you got, you know, the mirrors to the left and right, and then you just have your straight drop down shot. So pretty good. Put some park to get rid of that noise, And yeah, so that's the interior of the 2021 Hyundai Palisades. All right, so here we go. We're on the test drive now for the 2021 Hyundai Palisades. And just to tell you, like I said earlier, the visibility in this truck is good, or SUV, whatever I call them, trucks, SUVs. Visibility is good, but thank God you got all these cameras that really help out. Like, you know, when you look over, when you're looking out, you know, the hood, you see the hood, but you can't tell, like, at least for me, I can't see, it doesn't feel like I got a lot of space, but you do got a lot of space. But thankfully it has a front facing camera that really helps you out. I took this car out off the lot, really tight spot, but let me tell you, I wish I had a GoPro to show you the maneuvers and how the cameras helped out a lot. The 360 surround camera helped out, the side mirror cameras, everything. You won't feel like you're gonna be stuck anywhere with this truck, with this SUV. It feels, like I said, the cameras, big plus. They really help out a lot. All right, so starting out this car, it is a 291 horsepower engine. It has paddle shifts, and it has you know, all the sports modes, or all the modes including sport mode. Let me tell you, I got it in sport right now. We're going to my spot that I typically go to test out. I got it in sport mode right now, and when you hit that accelerator, you feel this car like grip the road, and you're off. Like, so right now it has the auto on off, which is pretty interesting. Like I said, I've never had a car with that before, and I haven't tested one yet with it. It's pretty cool. I mean, I don't feel like it's invasive. It's not gonna do anything. It is kind of weird, like when you let off the brake, and then it kind of, like, you know, it like gives you a little jump right there. But all right, so we're approaching it, so we're gonna do a speed test right here coming out of a turn. Let's test this out. So out of a turn, no slipping. And that was great. Felt good. 0 to 60. You do get a heads-up display on this one, which I really enjoy, which I really like having. It feels very futuristic. Again, the mirrors that pop, the side view that pops up when you put your directionals in the display. It's really cool. And it's the U-turn here. U-turn was good. Like, you know, U-turn felt great. Like I said, some cars, their U-turn radius isn't that good. But let's see what this car is like in, I mean, majority of people is going to have it most likely in eco mode, since you do have this big old thing. You know, you are going to be trying to save on gas. You're not going to keep it on sport all the time. But even in eco, it feels really good. It feels comfortable. When you accelerate, it's not as pronounced as like the other guy. It's not as pronounced as like the sport mode, but it does feel good. Oh, it's the lane assist. Yeah, so you got lane assist, you got forward collision, you have, you know, the cross traffic in the backup. So you get a lot of features with this car, a lot of standard features when you get to this trim level. Even on the lower trim levels, you get a lot of safety features as well. Just a couple more that you get when you go up a higher trim level. But let's try this again. Let's do one more. Speed run. So we'll put it back in eco mode or in sport mode and just see what it's like. So we're not at a dead stop, but we're at roughly 31. So if you floor it, man, like I said, these tires just stick, and you know, you're gone. So the test drive, it's really good. The handling is great. You know, when you're in sport mode, the steering wheel does feel a little different compared to the other modes. So we'll just keep it in eco mode right now. Yeah. So we're in smart mode. And yeah, so like I said, it has the heads-up display. It has, you know, safety features. Great ride. It's really smooth. Like when you're not, like, you know, going crazy and accelerating all hard and stuff. You know, it's a super smooth ride. The bumps handle great. There's not a lot of road. All right, so final conclusion on this car. This car is really great. I feel it checks off the boxes. It's really luxurious. If that's what you're looking for, it has a luxurious feel in here. The drive was good. The visibility is great. The cameras help out a lot. So it's really helpful with all the cameras, all the safety features this car has. And all in all, this car was pretty fun to drive. It was a good experience. It's super comfortable. The inside, it's clean, it's great. And like I said, it's just a really good car. If you're looking to test drive a 2021 Hyundai Palisade, or you're in the market for one of these style cars, these big SUVs, this is definitely one you should check out. You should definitely check it out. Add it to your list of cars to look at in your hunt. If this video helped you out in any way, shape, or form, give me a like, subscribe, leave down the comments, and just let me know what cars you guys want to see next, and I'll do my best to track them down and get the video out for you guys. But again, one last thank you to Keys Hyundai and Van Nuys for allowing me to come out and review this car. Yeah, so lastly, follow me on Instagram. That's where I'm most active. I'm on TikTok as well, but I'm mostly active on Instagram at Miguel Car Reviews. And until the next car, peace.